Today we're going to talk about tankless water heaters, how they work, and a few reasons why you might want to have one in your home. I'm Joe Kilcup, Installation Manager with Legacy Heating and Cooling. So the first part we look for when we're doing an assessment in your home on how we're going to put the tankless water heater in is we're going to be looking at your gas line. Your tankless water heater is using a lot more gas than what your traditional tank is using. Because what we're doing here is we're heating up the water instantly. So it's important to know that this is not what we call instant hot water in terms of we're going to turn on a tap and we're going to have instant hot water coming out. It's going to work the same as your tank that way. The water's still going to need to travel through the pipe to get to your faucet. So although we're heating it up instantly, it's not instantly coming out of the tap. However, once we have established hot water, it will provide endless hot water in your house, multiple showers in a row. This product is ideal for large families or people that need to take several showers one after the other, worrying about running out of hot water, then this is the product for you. But because we're heating up that water instantly, it is important that we examine the gas line in your home. So your traditional water heater is going to take a 1/2-inch gas line. Your traditional water heater is about 40,000 BTUs of heat, whereas your tankless water heater is about 200,000 BTUs of heat. So really we're using more than 3 times the amount of heat to get that water heated up instantly. And in order to do that, we need to rework the gas lines in your home. So the most challenging part of a tankless water system install in your home is addressing the gas line in your house, making sure that not only do we have enough for the tankless water heater, but we have enough gas available for all the other gas appliances in your home at the same time. Quite often this requires reworking of the main gas line from the meter of your home. And sometimes it's just a simple adjustment inside the utility room, but certainly one of our in-home professionals will come and do an assessment on your home, and they'll be able to give you all the details of what's going to be required with your particular installation. So we'll get into a few reasons why you may want to have one of these guys installed into your home. The first reason is you're going to see it's a lot smaller than a traditional water heater is. So your traditional tank water heater sits on the ground. The tankless water heater gets mounted on a wall, so you free up a lot of floor space. It takes up a whole lot less room, so you do get a little bit of square footage back in your utility room by having one of these installed. Going inside the tankless unit, so we can just pop the cover off here. So we have a heat exchanger similar to what you would find in a furnace. We have our gas input that comes through the bottom, and we do have a little storage tank inside here. So this is like a mini water heater. It's always going to keep a little bit of hot water in there so that when you are turning the hot water on your tap, it's going to empty out this tank so that you get that hot water right away. And by the time this tank is empty, the machine is going to be producing enough hot water to continuously flow out of the tap. In addition to space saving with your tankless water heater, obviously tankless water heaters are known for being very efficient. So not only are we reducing the amount of money we're paying on our utility bills, we're reducing our carbon footprint and of course providing endless hot water for yourself and your family. One of the bigger differences between tanked units and tankless water heaters are the way that they vent. Now, because these units are 99%, 98, 99% efficient, that means that they're not wasting any heat. So when we think about the chimney inside your house on a lower efficient product such as a water heater, which is around 50 to 60% efficient, that means about 40 to 50% of the heat it produces is being lost up your chimney. And that heat will rise up the chimney naturally all by itself without any assistance because hot air rises. But because the tankless unit is so efficient, it's really only wasting 1 to 2% of the heat that it produces. Therefore, it won't rise up a chimney naturally anymore. So it needs a little help with the fan component right here. And then that gets pushed out the side of your home with a PVC venting system such as this one, or similar to a high efficient furnace. So that's going to be the main differences between your traditional tank and your tankless water heater. Couple of maintenance tips that I would like to add on to that is you can see a lot of fine internal components in here where the water is going through. These components are very susceptible to water hardness. And of course, we live in an area that has a lot of hard water, whether you're in Edmonton or Calgary or the surrounding areas. So you do want to get these guys cleaned every year. So we offer a cleaning service, or to reduce the amount of cleaning and maintenance costs, you could have simply a water softener installed so that we're softening the water that goes into the tankless unit unit that's going to prevent that calcium, magnesium, and mineral buildup inside the system. I'm Joe Kilcup, Legacy Heating and Cooling. If you have any questions or would like to get more information on our tankless water heaters or any of our other products, you can contact us at 780-733-1256, or you can find the link on this video.